Only the best, baby, for you. What's up, Internet? It's your boy, Hot Noodle, creative director at xCephasx Studios, where we make animations for, I guess, anybody who needs them. So all my information is in the link down below. Let's jump into today's video then, boy.
Wake up, baby, wake up.
¡Ay, Miguel Ángel!
Hey. How much to let me win an argument?
100.
Get in.
For $50 more, I won't tell you how to drive.
Great. Every year I have to go to your family's house for the holidays. I want to spend the holidays in my house for a change. Is that so much to ask?
You're right, baby. I'm sorry.
Wow, you're good. What's your Venmo?
Dude, the way I... Come out. I just want to talk. Okay, come out.
Dude, this is crazy, man. You know what's wild about this is y'all just accept this shit. Y'all just accept it. Instead of getting yourself a new girlfriend, y'all are just you're tolerating it. From the first moment that she would have done this, you should have just walked away from the situation and she would have acted right. But y'all allow the beatings. Y'all take the beating. Y'all take the beating. Y'all take the beating. And then you come out crying on the internet saying, oh, I need a new girlfriend. How about when the first time she acts not right, you put her in the right place? I'm not talking about doing nothing about hitting nobody. I'm just saying verbally, you say something once. If she doesn't listen, you walk away. We don't argue with women around here. Women are inferior to us. You don't argue with women, bro. Come on, dog.
Dude, stop. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Why you acting
Dude,
stupid?
why do you have to fucking chase me with a fucking stick?
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna call the cops. Stop. Stop.
Like,
No.
they're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna be like, are you stupid? You can
No.
defend yourself?
What?
Stop. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Are you stupid?
No, dude,
Stupid?
stop.
You know I go through your phone all the time.
Okay.
Hola.
No.
Colombia, we don't say kiss me, we say, pero venga, despídase bien.
Meanwhile,
A few weeks ago, I almost drowned. There was this jumping platform thingy that everybody was jumping on. So I thought, what the hell, I might as well try it too. It looked like fun.
diving board?
Apparently, I hit my head on the way down. I woke up lying on my back up on the platform, and this weird 40-year-old guy pressing down on my chest. At first, I had no idea what was going on. But then the man who had revived me told me that I had been underwater. He said that he had been able to get a hold of me down there. A small part of me was happy to be alive, but the rest of me was screaming inside. I can't believe he just felt that he had the right to just grab me under the water while I was not unconscious. I wasn't able to consent. He thought it was perfectly okay to just grab my body and pull me.
This is a troll, right? You guys are trolling, right? Like, we have not reached, the state of society has not reached the point where saving people from drowning is you're lying. I know you're lying. You have to be lying because this is not truthful. And if this is the state of society, then Shawty should have stayed under the water tank, you know what I mean?
Whatever direction that he pleased. He possessed my body. And he grabbed my waist and pulled me around down there like it was his right. Like he wanted to have sex with me down there in the water.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning. Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Want your receipt?
No. You speak Spanish?
No, not really.
Gracias, puta.
What's that mean?
I'm not an expert. I think it's called you gorgeous.
Oh,
So what would you call it if my daddy issues have caused my entire life to revolve around getting attention from guys?
I believe the woke term is trauma, but the medical term is called being a whore.
Good. I think he's trying to distract him. He's got control of that body hip. He's got that hip bump. Took almost to the ground. Wow. I did not expect that.
Huh?
what was that? But that was efficient, you know? Ooh, a three-point by Ramos.
I can basically compare that to Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa. That was, hey, OnlyFans, here we go.
College student tries to call Charlie Kirk gay and it backfires badly.
What's up, Charles, man? You're on record for Satan, and I quote, "This is the gayest generation of America." What are your overall thoughts on this? Because some of your opponents seem to believe you have homosexual tendencies.
Well, it is the gayest generation ever. Every fact shows that more young people are gay than any other generation, so.
God damn. What the fuck? Dude, it's. I understand. It makes perfect sense. It's so easy to kind of like be taken in by this indoctrination that's going on, bro. Excuse my language, bro. But like, I can't. They're gonna, I can't. Sorry.
Is there something you'd like to tell me, or do you want to just read off a phone and parrot?
Oh no, I wrote down that question obviously. So like I said, man, what are your overall thoughts on that?
My thoughts? Yeah, I think my record of my marriage speaks for itself. But is there something you want to tell us about your own?
I mean, you don't gotta accuse me of being gay. Just because you're married, don't mean that you're not homosexual yourself.
Well, you came up here asking about the gayest generation. I got some questions about you, man.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, you're coming to my campus that I represent, calling us, one of the gayest generations.
Well, it is
in America.
1 out of 5 young people are lesbian, gay, or trans.
And even though I don't,
the gayest generation ever.
Congrats, man.
Congrats? No, it's not a good thing, actually.
Okay.
You're a feminist.
Yeah.
What is the difference between a feminist and a knife?
What sort of a comparison is that? I don't understand.
Written to answer.
Yeah.
At least a knife has a point.
If a woman is always right and a man is always wrong, then when a man tells a woman that she is right, is he actually wrong?
So my body count is 500, and it got me thinking, what is the average person's? Like,
I'd be right up there with you, girl, except my dad kept saying this stupid phrase throughout my childhood. It was so redundant. What was it? Oh, I love you.
Stop playing.
Alright, can you say something? Can you in Arabic?
Yeah. اسمي مرحبا اسمي واكسي سنر عمري 22 سنة هلا you know my birthday just passed
حرام
22 سنة أنا من سوريا وخلقت وتربيت بسوريا.
That was so. You got all that? You got all that?
I got as much as I could. I mean, hey, she lives.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. So I have a bunch of like Middle Eastern fans.
Making a man wait while her 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 previous partner she slept with on the first or second date is like me going to McDonald's. Everyone in the restaurant paid $1 for a cheeseburger. There's 3 people in line ahead of me. They all pay $1 for a cheeseburger. Then I get to the front of the line, ask for a cheeseburger, and the clerk looks at me and says, "It's $1,000 for you, sir."
Then don't pay.
Exactly.
He needs some milk. See you, girl. Have a good night.
I think social media has made people feel like everybody wants to date me. Do you see how many likes I got on my picture? Do you see how many people are in my DMs? But
Interestingly enough, yes, those people want to date you. By dating, we mean taking you back to your house and bopping you like Diddy. Okay? Just because they have interest in you to bop doesn't mean that they're actually people that want to take you seriously and wife you. And that is the most important aspect out of this whole thing. Don't convolute attention on the internet for people actually wanting to be with you, my beautiful darlings. And young men out there, keep slaying them cheeks, boy.
This doesn't necessarily mean value. Just because someone is interested in you doesn't mean they necessarily value you, or they actually want to date you. They might just want to smash you. So if we're honest about what it is, most people are getting a lot of attention, but that doesn't mean that they're getting a lot of respect. And the truth is, there aren't that many people that truly value you.
You sit there scrolling. TikTok. Girl on Instagram. Hi. She doesn't reply because she's losing. Another girl. Hey. Doesn't reply because she's losing. TikTok. Pornhub. Twitter. Andrew's a human trafficker. Twitter. I'm motivated. I want to be better. Okay, you have to do this. It's really hard. Oh, no. TikTok. You have TikTok mind. Your mind been attacked. It's been fried.
Meanwhile,
have I told you guys the story about in the first month of me and Dave dating? I was at his apartment and he was going to go get a Subway and took my order and I got a footlong and he came back with a footlong for me and a 6-inch for himself.
Ooh,
and I was like,
okay.
You can't do that.
That's not okay.
It was so dark. I was really upset.
Are young women aware that they will have peak years of...
Dude, I would just tell her, shut the fuck up. You asked for a foot-long sandwich, bro. What are you talking about? Like, get out. Actually, in fact, I would ask for the sandwich, put it in my fridge, and I'll eat later. I tell her to leave. I'm not having this discussion with a child, bro. You asked for the full-long, brought you the full-long. I ain't trying to eat a whole full-long. I'm trying to eat like a nice little 6-inch sub. Like, something else might pique my interest during the rest of the day, but come on, man.
Of beauty, fertility, and dating options, but will lose influence over men as they age.
Absolutely.
So why do women often choose to wait for romance and focus on their career when their own window of time is the most limited?
Because at the end of the day, the most important person is yourself, and you got to take care of yourself before you take care of anyone else, and love yourself before you love anyone else.
Do you think if young women became more aware of their window of time, their life priorities would change?
No.
I think it just depends on the type of woman. If a woman wants to grow and have children and that's how she sees her life, then I'm sure she will be the type to go and have kids at an earlier age. But if a woman just wants to focus on her success and focus on...
Shut the honestly, this bitch needs to shut the fuck up, bro. She's just yapping about nothing, dude. Holy shit, I bet you she's single, dude.
on her mental health and things like that, I don't think her priorities would change.
Was very gobblers.
Expired. Expired. They're all useless. He says when Russia sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing bad tattoos. They're bringing bolt-ons. And some, I assume, are good people.
And they're coming in illegally and then applying for asylum when they get here.
No, I apply on the border.
Which side of the border?
I went Texas, Laredo.
So you got into the United States illegally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what did I say that was wrong?
You say, and you ask here for political
You did ask here. I'm sorry, did you know that Texas is part of the United States?
Boy, bro, come on, don't confuse me.
I'm not confusing you. You went to Texas, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're just trying to make it a little bit different because you're like, I arrived here unofficially, and then you ask for political asylum.
You did. You came in illegally,
wasn't my plan.
and then you asked for political
Because this is only one way to ask for political asylum. You have to be illegally on the border. This is only one way.
No, that is not the only way. You can do it. You can do tons of channels to ask for political asylum.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Meanwhile.
No, this is what I was trying to tell my mom earlier. Sometimes these things that Black Americans do is, I'm just so embarrassed to be Black sometimes, bro. I just can't deal with it. Like, this is what it means to be Black. This is it. This is being Black. I'm Black.
So, be honest with me, right? You come over here, you're turning up, you're shaking ass in the camera. What do you think the men watching this are gonna think?
Damn, she just don't give a fuck. She just out here throwing that ass. She don't care about what's going on. But in reality, I'm really a cool ass female, and I'm really like an introvert. But when I go out, I just like to have the vibes with me. So the vibes are always with me, so it's always a good vibe.
You wanna get married one day?
I mean, yeah, if there's someone who will marry me, but...
Okay, so let's say your future husband saw this.
Right.
What would you tell him right now?
I'm just having fun. If he's serious, he'd step up right now.
Okay. I asked her what she thinks the men are gonna think when they see her shaking ass in the camera.
I think when y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, oh, that's a bad bitch. That ain't her rice and cab bitch.
Okay.
And guess what? And I'm gonna walk off.
So wait.
Attitude and walk off.
And how much? How much out of 10?
What?
How much out of 10 would you rate yourself?
10, of course.
I give myself a good air.
You're a 10. She's a 10. I say she's a 10. We're 10s. 10 plus 10 equals...
You guys, come on. What is this? What is this bullshit, dude? The fuck? Come on.
You're a 10. She's a 10. I